If one has the fortitude to recognize their mistakes, mistakes are always pardonable. Speak the truth today if you don't want to mess up tomorrow. Avoid attempting to imitate a successful person. Always be yourself, express yourself, and have faith in yourself. Don't go out and try to copy the personality of someone who is already successful. Respect and love. Without respect, a relationship cannot endure. You're not in this world to live up to mine, and I'm not in this world to live up to yours, line. Most individuals only care about their image, quote. Being alone is just a chance to go lost and discover yourself. You are least alone when you are alone. Utilize it wisely. Never cause trouble until it causes you difficulty. I won't intentionally offend somebody or let myself become upset. The height of wisdom is to know something while acting as if you don't know it. I am learning to understand rather than immediately judge or to be judged. Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. The quickest path between two locations is simplicity. A teacher is never a source of truth. He is a guide, a pointer to the truth that each student must discover for himself, says philosopher Aristotle. Be self-aware rather than a mindless automaton. Ignore victory and losing. Ignore pride and suffering. I dread the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times, not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. A goal typically just acts as something to aim towards. It is not necessarily supposed to be achieved. Living a life worth remembering is the secret to immortality. Don't squander time if you love life, for time is the substance of life. You'll never complete a task if you spend too much time thinking about it. The mind is the beginning of possession of anything. Real life is living for others, says Number. A short fuse will rapidly make you look foolish. Obey the rules but do not be constrained by them. When water is added to a cup, the cup is created. When water is added to a bottle, the bottle is created. When you put it in a teapot, the teapot is created. Water can now either flow or crash. My friend, be water. The belief that one will succeed is optimism. It's not what you give, it's how you give it, said someone. Use only what is effective, and get it from anywhere you can. If you believe something to be impossible, you will only make it so. You must empty your cup before tasting the water in my cup. Fear not failure. The crime is not failure but low goal. Even failure in tremendous attempts is lovely. Those who don't realize they're in the dark won't ever seek the light. One punch or kick does not always end a battle. Either become more resilient, or get a bodyguard. The concept of a superstar is a myth. Only the independent stand alone. The majority imitate and follow the crowd. The more we desire to manage, the less we are in touch with ourselves and the world, and the less confident we are in ourselves. What is real quietness, anyway? Stability when moving. Don't ever, not even in jest, say anything bad about yourself. Your body cannot distinguish between them. It is called spelling because words have energy and have the power to cast spells. You can alter your life by altering the way you talk about yourself. A sensible guy may always be found alone. There is always a weak man among the crowd. Sensitivity cannot exist in the presence of fear. Patience is not a weak quality. On the contrary, it is a quality of concentrated power. It doesn't matter whether you were born into legend. What matters is how the legend ends. Consider this. A good battle should be played seriously, like a small play. Life is a mystery that can only be comprehended moment by moment, according to quote. The man who is genuinely earnest and driven to discover the truth lacks all sense of fashion. He just dwells in the now. Knowledge will give you power, but respect is earned by character. I make opportunities, conditions are irrelevant. Accept the situation as is. Punch when it's necessary. When necessary, use your kicks. Never consider who is right or wrong or who is superior to. Neither be for nor against. Knowing oneself means studying oneself in action with another person, said Plato. I cannot accept the crowd's tactics and mindlessly follow them. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comments.